Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nukes, and today we're going to be doing a quick little rundown on a hotbar shortcut that I learned today. I was going through my notes and I was trying to figure out, looking at all the different hotbar macros, a quick way to get all of my classes and all of my abilities onto the same three hotbars. And I was looking at hotbar copy and hotbar sharing, and everything I was going through wasn't really working for me in the trials that I was running on my character until I learned something today that I hadn't known about in the past. And what I learned was that Final Fantasy XIV, the client itself, has the ability to remember what is on a shared hotbar. So, what do I mean by that? If you look right now, you'll see hotbars 1, 2, and 3 are currently at the bottom of my screen, along with hotbar 4, where you see sprint, teleport, my mount, so on and so forth. Um, those are currently unshared hotbars. So if we open up our character configuration and we go into hotbar settings and hotbar sharing, you'll see that hotbar 1, 2, 3, and 4 are currently set to not share. Now, if I go ahead and turn on hotbars 1, 2, and 3 for sharing, you'll actually see that I've gone ahead and laid out all of my classes, all of the gear sets in my same hotbars that I have my abilities. How did I do this? Well, now if we go ahead and turn these back off, and I open up my user macro window, you'll see that I actually have a macro on a hidden hotbar. It's bound to my tilde key on my keyboard. It's just set to toggle the sharing of hotbars 1, 2, and 3. So right now they are unshared. When I click that toggle on my keyboard, it brings up the shared hotbars because those settings have been saved in the background of the client, and that's what's on hotbars 1, 2, and 3 when hotbar 1, 2, and 3 are shared hotbars. But the minute I turn off hotbar sharing, it takes me back to my class abilities. So if we go into my class macros, you'll see that I have macro 1 gear set. That's what makes it the paladin icon. Gear set change 1, that's what puts me in my gear set as a paladin. And then I have hotbar share 1, hotbar share 2, and hotbar share 3 again because those basically actively act as a toggle. So when I hit my tilde key, now those hotbar 1, 2, and 3 are back in their shared settings, and we can actually go and confirm that when we go back to character configuration. You can see that they're turned on. So now when I go ahead and click on a class, and I change to a different class, we go back in, you can see that those hotbars are no longer being shared, and we're back to our white mage abilities, and that will remain consistent across all classes as we go ahead and switch between our different classes here. I had no idea that I could do that. I didn't know that hotbar settings, shared settings were saved in the background. I feel like that's a very useful tip for anybody that uses mouse and keyboard, so you don't have to have all of these different keybinds set up to open different drop bars and, collapsible hotbars. Like, I don't like to mess with all that. I feel like it takes up too much clutter on my screen. I like everything just being in the same spot, so that's why I went ahead and did that. And you'll notice some people would say it's a downside. I think it's a plus side. The keybinds for my abilities on hotbars 1, 2, and 3 remain when I toggle to my different classes. So if you have them memorized, I can shift 4 right to samurai. Boom. Easy peasy. Ignore the glam. It's not finished. That's all I wanted to talk about today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.